There we go. Got him. So, spur of the moment thing, but I was feeling pretty good today, and I decided, you know what, why not record some arena footage? I'm having a lot of fun today. I want to see if I can talk over one of these matches and explain my thought process as I fight these people. If you look up towards the upper right, you can see I've got a little copper symbol under Duel Honor. And if you don't know what that means, it means I'm a top-tier scrub at this game. But regardless, I think the arena is probably one of the best things to happen to DS3 since the beginning. A mode like this wouldn't have hurt if it had been added initially, right from the start of the game. I love not everything. I mean, there's culture to contend with. Everybody, knows the meta weapons, the top tier equipment, and a lot of people only want to win, but I don't hate them for that. If you go into a game you bought and play it the way you want and you have fun, there's absolutely no crime there. And if somebody doesn't like that, if they take offense to that and they get butthurt because you beat them, well, that's their problem. They're playing the game they want. You're playing the game you want. You're playing the game the way you want. You beat them. That's it. Everybody has the same tools here. This is, in all reality, a fair playing field, because you can do the same things if you want. I'm not one of those people. I find a weapon that appeals to me. I find weapons that I like, thematically or mechanically. And right now, I have a setup that I think is the most fun I've had, at least in PvP, since I started playing Dark Souls. I spec'd a lot of vitality so I could equip a multitude of things, so I could approach a multitude of situations. Again, pointing to that copper symbol, it hasn't done me a lot of good, but that's the way I'm enjoying playing, and every time I win, I don't feel like I was completely shut out. And when I lose, when I win, it's an earned win. I did everything I could to get that, and I got it fair and square. And when I lose, I usually don't feel like it's a shutout. And if it is a shutout, there's usually a good reason for it. So I've wasted enough time explaining my thought process. I'm going to try and do maybe 3 duels. So let's get started. Side note here, the waiting times have been really good to me. It hasn't taken more than a couple seconds to find a combatant since the arena came out, and that's a very good thing. So, getting started, I have the equipment I had last match. I'm going to be polite and bow, like I always do. And you can see this guy's using a katana and a buff. So he's probably going to use a lot of running attacks, because that's one of Katana's strong suits. Oop. I don't know what he used. I don't know what he just used. But you can see it right there, running attack, right? So, let's try and pressure him a little bit. Ooh! I gotta try and fake him out a little bit. Ooh, got him. Ooh. See, these people, once you get them on the defensive and they start rolling around, it's easier to try and maintain that aggression. You can see I've got him in the back foot. I'm gonna switch weapons and try and psych him out a bit. Ooh! Yes! Ho, 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 ho. That was very good. Again, he started off playing to his weapon's strengths, and he did hit me. But I got him on the back foot, and he never recovered, because people who rely on one weapon don't plan for contingencies a lot, I found. They've got one trick that works, and they don't ever veer away from it. And when it doesn't work, they don't know what to do. So let's go into the second one. I don't want to waste a lot of time in between rounds. And if you hear any Steam notifications, that's just my stepbrother. We'll ignore him until this is over. So you saw right there, switched from Follower's Spear to the Longsword. And I have it set up that way because I feel those two are very, very different from one another mechanically. Again, always bow. this guy's gonna be nice. He has the Valor Heart, so I have to be a little more tactical here. Not. The Valor Heart has block frames that can make it really difficult to trade with it. No, 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 no! That's always the downside of using a shield. It is. Sometimes you're going to get guard broken. So, I don't know what I want to do here. I think I'm just going to... You know what? Oh, well, this isn't really an option anymore. Yeah. Okay. But at least he's polite about it. Got a weird fucking face, though. I like this guy. But you saw there, I attacked into those block frames, hit his shield. I didn't break his poise, so he never got staggered. What else did I do? Well, the guard break was really the problem. I wasn't managing my stamina, and he got me. I guess that's really what it is. That was my fault. I lost that. I lost that because I didn't play well enough. He punished what I did wrong very, very well. He was prepared immediately when the guard break. He didn't swing his weapon spastically and waste the opportunity, which, you know, can happen. A great shield like that is very hard to guard break. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Alright, so let's see what this guy's doing. I can see he's got the Millwood shield in his offhand and a straight sword. So he's going to be regenning HP. He has heavy armor on. He's got a lot of poise. I won't be able to stagger him on a light weapon trade. But yeah, he's definitely got a short sword. So let's see. I got to try and... He's going to be able to outspeed me. Let's try and outrange him, yeah? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He is regenerating HP. At this point, one hit from my spear will not be enough to kill him. Ooh. Okay. I know how we have to do this. No, 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 no! Oh! Draw. Nice. So when you draw, it'll determine who was the best opponent. I don't know what's... There you go. See? Right there. Esther the Brute. I don't know what statistics it uses, but that was a good fight. My heart's pumping after that. I think I will do one more, and I'll try to be a little more active during the fight itself. I was very tense. He was playing smart. He punished what I did very well. His weapon did not have a lot of damage to back up the punishment, though. So I got away with more than I would have if he had, say, been using one of the top-tier meta weapons, like a Karthus Curved Sword or Follower Saber, one of those things. And this guy's rocking a very similar setup. I see a straight sword and a parry tool, so I'm going to have to be worried about... I'm going to give him the benefit. There you go. And let's get started. Okay. Woohoo! No thanks. Okay, this guy's gonna parry a lot, so I'm gonna switch to my Quake Stone and just use it. He can't parry the two-handed attack. I don't know what this guy's doing. There we go. Got him. And I'm still going to be polite. I think that what he did in the middle there was a mind game. I think he was trying to bait me into being over-aggressive so he could take advantage of it. Clearly didn't work out for him. I still think switching to the Quake Stone was a good decision there so that he couldn't parry me, because he really wanted that riposte. Wanted it really badly. That's it for now. If you liked this video and you want to see more, like, comment if you hated me, dislike if you didn't like it, and subscribe, please. But yeah, see you next video.